Guys, so I have another new concept for you here. I know everybody is now talking about this new Amen Flanker Pure Shot. There's been a lot of first impression videos coming out, so I thought I would try something a little different. What I'm going to do is, this little idea is called a day with, in this case, a day with Pure Shot. This is the night before I'm going to be doing this. What I'm going to do is basically film little segments of video chronicling the day as I go through wearing Pure Shot and give you some ideas of what it smells like, how it's going, how it's progressing, longevity, things of that nature. So when I wake up in the morning tomorrow, and put this on before I go to work, I'm basically just going to start off telling you how many sprays and all that and go from there. So as we go through the day, shoot some more videos. Little short segments, these aren't going to be full things, and try and provide a little bit of a different kind of first impression that's a little bit more thorough and a little bit more complete as it goes along. So I do have to say my initial impressions of this are not good. So far this is very much a clone of Icemen. It's early, but so far this is not promising. So that's that. I'll leave it at that for now. I will see you guys in the morning.
Hey, I'm about to leave for work. I'm fucking tired as hell. Just woke up. But let's do this. About to spray it on for the day. To make sure I get a nice liberal application so I get a good scent of what this smells like. I already got one on my chest I put on, so let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 sprays in total, including the one here. Nice minty blast up top. Not reminiscent of Icemen. A little different, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Check back in with you later. Alright, so I'm walking to the train right now. Oops, covering the mic. I just sprayed it on a couple of minutes ago. And the frozen mintness is already worn off. Not completely, but that blast that they claim to have, it's not there anymore. So, I'm already getting a bit of the Icemen patchouli coming out right now. Literally, I've had this on for 2 minutes, so I don't know. Not too promising. Hopefully I don't miss my train here. Alright, talk to you soon. Alright, we're at about an hour and a half into this right now. I'm in the bathroom here at work because I can't film in my office. This is very light. I'm not getting a whole lot. The frozen mint is gone. The juniper berry is kind of trying to get through there, but it's not. It's very faint. A lot of patchouli. I don't know. Oops, there I am. It's a cold day here. It's about 35 degrees. So it's really not the weather that this juice is intended for. But nonetheless, I'm in an office, normal office temperatures, and it's really not jumping off my skin that much. So this is very light for the Pure line. That's not something that people look for. So far not doing the best. It is a fairly unique smell for a summer scent. I'll give them points for that. Problem is they've already done it. They've already done that with Icemen. And I really so far don't think that they really needed to release this. Other than the first 5 or 10 minutes is not very unique for them. So, I don't know, maybe it'll change, but I'm not expecting much out of this. Alright, check back in later. Alright, we're about 3 hours in here, and I'm not going to cover the microphone this time. I'm going to back off slightly from the Icemen comments, very slightly, because I am getting a little bit of juniper berry coming through. Very little, starting to come out more. But still, the overall problem I'm having with this is that it's very light. Now it is a cold day, as I said. My office is a little bit cool, but I'm having trouble getting anything out of this. I have to literally heat my hand up and rub it and smell it, and even that's not giving me too much. So right now it's very faint. Projection is virtually non-existent, and so far not looking so good. So we'll see. Next I'm going to go outside, walk around in a little bit from now, and see if I can get anything out of it, either from heating up from walking and coming back inside or what, but I don't know. But we'll see. Hopefully something comes out of this. We're 5.5 hours into this, and I'm outside right now, as you can see, and I really don't get much. This is all but gone. I will say what I do sense still, there is a bit more of the juniper berry than I was getting before yesterday. So in that sense, that's good. Not as similar to Iceman this time around as I had previously gotten yesterday. The problem is it's so freaking light that there's nothing there. Also, apparently, there's some kind of sequoia wood note that's supposed to be there. I guess this is where some other people are getting their B-men impressions, but I don't get any of that. I'm just not seeing it anywhere. Of course I'm not seeing it. I'm not smelling it anywhere. So, I don't know. I had spoken with somebody on Facebook last night, and we were speculating about batch variations, but I don't know if that's the case. It seemed that they're all coming from one batch. It's only been released for a couple of days. But I don't know. I guess it's a little bit better that not getting as much of the patchouli as I did last night. It's not strictly an Iceman clone right now, but I don't know. Maybe when I get back inside after having walked around, my body heats up a little bit, it'll be a little better, but for now, not too good. Just walking off from work right now. We're about 9.5 hours into my day with Pure Shot, and I can't smell a thing. It's gone. Despite it being cold, even in my office I couldn't smell anything. Even after I went back inside after walking around, usually my office can get pretty hot after being out in the cold for a little while, and those are some times when I will generally get a few extra whiffs of whatever I'm wearing that day, and I got nothing. So, at least from a longevity standpoint, verdict on this is junk. But I will say, I did, in wearing it today, get a much better impression of the juniper berry note and less of an impression on the patchouli. So that's good in that it's not as much of an Iceman clone as I thought it would be. That said, I still don't see itself differentiating itself enough from Iceman, certainly to make it worth $85, and certainly not enough to make it worthy of the other Pure Line flankers. This bears no resemblance to Amen, Pure Malt, Pure Van,
to taste the fragrance, pure coffee, except in the patchouli note, but even that's very, very vaguely different. Really, I think this was from a marketing perspective, certainly the name of this fragrance, stupid. Pure Shot is an awful name. It makes no sense. And I know what they're trying to get at with the whole shot of adrenaline thing, but that's dumb. I think it was stupid to associate this with the Amen line. This should have been done separately on its own 2 feet. I don't know. I'll make sure I don't get hit by a car here. Yeah. So, that's my day with Pure Shot. Shooting this Blair Witch style. Longevity was not good. Projection was even worse. The scent did impress me more today than it did in my first impressions of it yesterday after I first got it. But that's not really saying much since my impressions yesterday were terrible. Should you buy this? If you live in a warm weather climate, maybe. This would be good for you. If you don't own Icemen, this would be worth looking into, because I think it would be. Overall, if you put the two next to each other, I probably would take this, because Iceman's a little off for my taste, to be a little bit more pleasing. I don't know. You'll have to make your own judgments on it. Don't buy it because you have malt Havana coffee, the original, and you think you'll like this. It is nothing like it. It is nowhere near the same genre. It is not a gourmand. It is not an oriental. This is very fresh, mildly spicy, very mildly spicy. So, I don't want to tell you what to do, but $85, you might want to look elsewhere. So, hope you enjoyed this concept. Let me know what you think of it. Try to do things that are a little different. Not really into straight reviewing. Trying to come up with some concepts that are a little off the wall, that haven't been done on YouTube before, instead of same reviews that we've seen. So if you like this concept, let me know. And I can do it with a few other things. It would probably be best conducive with reviewing things and spending a day with things that are new, that I haven't smelled before, and that maybe a lot of other people haven't smelled before. And we can go from there. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, let me know. And if you didn't, let me know so I don't do it again. All right? Have a good one.